Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So this episode is going to be about Michael Jackson being a virgin. So here's the women that Michael Jackson married. There's Lisa Marie Presley, Debbie Rowe. First of all of you people out there are saying that it's a rumor that, oh, go Puff Daddy. Well, Puff Daddy said that Michael told me that he had sex with Diana Ross on the Wiz. Screw Puff Daddy. He's a loser. He's nothing. You people are stupid morons who just believe some stupid idiot saying any stupid thing they want. The reason they say the stupid stuff is because you stupid morons are stupid enough to believe it. Not only are you stupid enough to believe it, you regurgitate it like it's fact. You guys are stupid. Here's Michael Jackson. Okay, so you're telling me that Michael Jackson had sex with a much older woman? Do you understand that the sexual needs that Diana Ross would have demanded upon Michael Jackson? She would have put sexual needs and demands upon him at that age, which means Michael Jackson then would have understand what it meant to have sex. What it meant to have sex with a woman. He would have been boning down hard. Okay, but no. What does Michael Jackson do? Now, these are different kids because there's so many damn boys, but these are the ones that are current and we're talking about. What does Michael Jackson do? Who's sleeping in Michael Jackson's bed? Who is Michael Jackson taking on vacation with him? These boys. Now, if Michael Jackson okay, so you're saying he had sex with Diana Ross. Okay, so then the history then would say that he was disgusted by that, but then he got some kind of taste for some kind of weird domination pedophile thing that he had learned by being seduced by a much older woman, Diana Ross. So then in nature, then he turns that seduction onto some kind of weird, creepy fantasies towards young boys. That's what that would say. Because I don't see him hanging out. You hang out with Brooke Shields. She definitely said never had sex. Tatum O'Neal never had sex. None of those women ever said that Michael had sex with them. They were not having sex. Michael was a virgin the whole time. He never had sex with Diana Ross. You guys are scum. You guys have got Michael Jackson being seduced by Diana Ross. You're scum. You people think that makes you defenders of Michael Jackson? It puts you in making Michael Jackson proving that he's a pedophile. Because after you're saying that this seduction occurred, what does he start doing? He starts sleeping with boys in his bed, start taking boys on vacation. All he does is start living like a child. It's proven. He said, I'm Peter Pan, I'm Peter Pan. He doesn't say, I'm the man, I'm boning down, I'm the man. He says, I'm Peter Pan, I'm Peter Pan. He starts hanging out with boys. So your story, your interpretation of the Diana Ross sexual experience with Michael leads to pedophilia. Then the proof of that is when Michael starts being accused of the pedophilia, he marries Lisa Marie Presley and has this big, bogus, fake marriage with her. He won't even touch her, which then concludes that he has formed into some kind of a pedophile because he has a fake marriage. He doesn't even kiss her. He's scared to kiss her. Won't even marry her. Has a fake marriage. They go on the Diane story. Won't even touch her after they've been married for almost a year. He still can't even touch her in public. This guy is scared of women. Then he gets into this fake marriage. Look how ugly Debbie Rowe is. She's ugly. You're going to tell me this dude who could have sex with most gorgeous women, tight little asses, smoking hot little bodies, willing to do anything for him, he's going to marry this ugly dog-looking Debbie Rowe? Are you kidding me? He never had sex with that woman. There's no freaking way. No freaking way Michael Jackson ever had sex with that dog. No way. And the only reason that he did allow her to father his children is because, first of all, he has the boy, so he doesn't care what the boy looks like. He's a boy. But then when he has the girl, he gets Macaulay Culkin because he needs that really thin, really white look of what Michael Jackson's going for. And let's look at the other plain, simple reality. Who's Michael Jackson hanging out? Any kind of love relationships that Michael Jackson is having, who is it with? White people. White people, white people, white people. Let's say clear and fact, Michael Jackson did not like black people as far as being any kind of a beauty in this world. Michael Jackson did not think black people had beauty. Michael Jackson thought white people had beauty, and he wanted to be white, and he hung around with white people because he wanted to be white, because that's the society that we live in. They make you want to be white. They demand that you be white, you be perfect. That's the world that he was grown up into. They demanded him to be white. They demanded him to be perfect. That was the image that he tried to live. You think that this guy was running around having sex with all kinds of women, trying to live up to the perfect image that he was forced upon him from American society? No. This guy was a virgin. He remained a virgin, especially after he was damaged and found out how screwed up he was by Diana Ross and realized he was a freaking wacko. He was no part of any kind of function of normal society. This guy was preyed upon and just victimized by society in every form, every nature of everything. Look at what it did to him. Forced him to change his race. Cut his face up. Look at his nose. It's disgusting. And then what did he do? He was so damaged and all messed up by society because he had to be perfect. He then retained of being a virgin for years and years and years, so much that he just said, man, I am so much of a virgin, I don't want nothing to do with any women anymore. I'm going to spend my time hanging around with kids all the time. He said, no more women around me. I don't want them. They're nasty. All they want is sex. They want to own me. They want to control me. They want to dominate me. He says, I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm going to hang out with kids because these damn kids ain't one to have. And don't we all agree upon one thing? That none of those boys were looking to have sex with Michael Jackson? Can we all agree upon that? Why was Michael Jackson hanging out with those boys? Can we all agree that those boys were not looking to get into sexual relationships with Michael Jackson? Don't we all agree upon that? Well, that's why he was fucking hanging around with them. Because it's all about not having sex. That's the whole fucking thing. Because Michael Jackson's a virgin. God damn it.